Hi everybody. Okay, so this is part 2 of my day 5, I think. Yeah, part 2 of day 5. So in this video I'm going to do some wet setting. I've already wet down my mannequin's head and I've given it a comb, which took me about 2 years because the hair's so disgusting and knotty. But anyway, so she's ready to go. I've got my station set up, my little trolley. I'll show you that in a minute. And I'm basically going to do, so obviously some wet setting, so I'm going to curl the hair using rollers. I'm going to try and give a bit of volume at the top here, so I'm going to put some bigger rollers in here, then I'm going to come down to some smaller ones, put a bit of volume in the top part, and then bring some smaller ones at the bottom, just to give it a little bit like, I'm trying to think of how to describe it, just like a nice curl. It's not going to be like a retro old-fashioned style hair here. I'm trying to get some nice curls in it and something a little bit more modern. This is my trolley all set up, so I've got some rollers, I've got some pins, and I've got a comb for sectioning the hair. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so first of all I'm going to start, I think, on this side. I'm just going to brush the hair, and I'm going to take a piece. I'm going to use this size roller. And they said to make sure that you're within the roller, you don't want to go over that. So I'm going to take it to about here, I think, the section. So I'm going to section off the hair. If you've ever worked with these doll heads, you'll understand my frustration with doing this. It's just not like working with real hair, really. Not the same at all. I'm just going to brush all that out of the way. I might actually put a clip in it just to make it a bit easier. Just so it doesn't get in my way. Just clip it like that. You can find things that will make it easier for yourself and do it. That's what I say. Action. Bring it right up, keep combing it through, and then I'm going to put the roller in. You've got to make sure you get your ends in as well. And this will hurt your fingers quite a bit because the little grips sort of stick into your fingers. And then I'm going to use a pin to just like secure that in. Okay, so I'm going to do that literally down the head. I think I might do, thinking about it, I think I'm going to do 2 this side and then I'm going to do 1 vertically. And then this one I'm going to do sort of vertically. I'm going to put a smaller one in and I'm going to come around the side, brush this way and then bring that, hope you can see, I don't know how much of this you're actually going to be able to see, and bring it around this way. Okay, so I'm doing the same on the other side as what I've just done. Bring my trolley round to the right, because I'm right-handed. Sometimes the little bits come out and I think that means that that section is a little bit too wide, so I might have done it a little bit wide there. I could always go back in and change it if I have to. So it's not that big a deal if I have done it. It's just a bit annoying, I suppose. But I can always redo it. To make it a bit more secure, you can put it into the next one as well, so that just makes it a bit more secure in there, really. I'll show you now so you can see what I've done so far. So I've got all of those front ones in now. So now I'm working on the top of the head. I've just put that first one in here. And then I'm going to come around here and take some from the sides. Well, not the sides, the top of the side of that one, really. And hopefully this is going to give me some volume on top. If they fall out, it doesn't matter too much, it's just because the layers of the hair, you just have to basically try and put it in when you reach that level. You can put them back in again and just turn them around. Well, that one's just completely, I missed that one completely, so I've got to do it again. One more at this side, and then I think I'm going to start doing them vertically. There's this one more to do. I don't like the way I got it sticking out. I'm not happy with that. But hey ho. So now I'm going to do the back section, which I think I'm going to do them going vertically down. So I'll take this section in. So I'm going to do this row going this way and then the other row going the other way. That's the plan anyway. That's where I am so far. Okay, so I'm on the last section now, just doing like the bottom piece. if I'm honest with you, I'm not that happy with it, what I've done so far, but I'm only learning myself, so I'm not going to beat myself up too much about it. So this side I went this way, that side I went that way, so I'm going to go back to going that way again. No, going that way, yeah. So, just so it's not, you know, all the same, it's not all going the same way.